There we go. It's main event time. Edge submission by Edge versus Orton, guys. Orton is in better shape than Edge, however. Edge looks old. Orton still the same. He's in better shape, Orton, in my opinion, than Edge. Maybe he's younger, however. Orton, a stomp to Edge. Edge is helpless. Edge is helpless. Orton in control. Once again, I believe Orton can win, but it's possible some surprise during the match. Maybe return for the Fiend for Orton. Maybe yes. A knee right to the face by Orton on Edge. Edge is helpless. Orton dominate the match right now. Right hand by Edge. A kick by Orton. A right hand by Orton. Edge goes on the ropes. Orton uses the ropes as a weapon. Orton in control on Edge. Edge in control. Cover by Edge. 1, 2. Kick outs by Orton. Kick outs by Orton. Edge is ready to close the chapter. The rivalry with Orton is ready. Edge. Power slam by Randy Orton. Orton in control on Edge. Edge goes down. Orton dominates the match. Edge goes down. Edge is down, but now there is a commercial during the match. It's not good to have a commercial during the match, but don't go away because we have 11 minutes away before the end. Before it, I believe we have maybe 2 or 3 minutes of commercial right now, and after commercial we back live for the end of the match. In my opinion, will not a clear victory. I believe that it's possible something different. Maybe interference by the Fiend, some distraction, maybe just Alexa Bliss. I don't know. We remember what happened between Randy Orton and Triple H a few weeks ago. Could be possible the same tonight, my friends, for this match. A few moments and we're back live. A few moments and we're back live, guys. The commercial. We have a commercial again. After commercial, we'll be back live for this match in a few moments. Another commercial. You got this commercial. You got this commercial right now. Few moments and we're back live, my friends. It's not. It's a little bit different because the first character, when she was in the Sanity, and when she debuted in the roster with her old team song, looks like Sanity song, was a little bit crazy as than now. It's not the same. There is something different in new Nikki Cross, and this new Nikki Cross is not. It's a jobber. It's not like the past. Sad for her because I think it's good in Nikki Cross, but now with this new team song, with this new attitude, because I prefer she was looks like a crazy attitude. Now there's no way to have something right now for Nikki Cross. In a few moments we're back live. There is a peacock promo, but now in a few moments we're back live. There we go, we're back live. Orton dominated the match. Right hand by Orton. Another right hand by Orton to Edge. Big boots by Orton on Edge. Edge is helpless. Orton dominated the match. 7 minutes left. Right hand by Orton. Another right hand by Orton run again. A third one. A kick by Orton. Both men down. Both men down. My opinion would be some interference during the match. Double clothesline for both men right now. Yes, the new team is awful. I'm agree for that. Edge try to back on his feet slowly. Edge claims the top turnbuckle. Right hand by Orton. Another right hand by Orton. A third one. 4. Here we go. Orton ready for a superplex, maybe. Maybe superplex time, maybe. By Orton on Edge. Orton is ready for a superplex. We have 5 minutes left. Right hand by Edge. I don't think there will be a clear victory by Edge or by Orton in this match. Something will happen before the end. Right hand by Orton. Something will happen before the end, I believe. Interference, maybe the Fiend, Bliss, distraction. I don't know. There will not clear victory, in my opinion. Right hand by Edge. Another one. A third one. Headbutt by Edge. All right, and by Edge, Orton goes down. Edge ready on the top turnbuckle. Edge is ready. Both men down. Both men down. Both men down. Covered by Edge. 1, 2. Kick outs by Orton. Kick outs by Randy Orton. Orton back on his feet. Ready for a cover by Edge. 1, 2. Execution, but that doesn't work. Orton survive. 4 minutes left. Orton in trouble. Orton slowly tried to back on his feet. And also Edge tried to back on his feet. Both men back on their feet. Edge attacks Orton from behind and driving Orton right to the steel barricades. Desperate maneuver by Edge, but worked very well. Referee counts out Orton. Count of 4, 5, 6. Edge goes outside. Edge wants to end the match inside. Edge back inside. Edge back inside. But Orton rolls out. And Orton looking for something maybe. Also, Edge goes outside. Fingers front to the eyes by Orton. And Orton slamming Edge through the table to the desk, to the announce desk. Orton is satisfied right now. Edge is in trouble. Orton driving Edge back inside the ring. Also, Orton back inside right now. We have 60 seconds left, my friends. 60 seconds left. The Viper is ready for an RKO. RKO is coming. The RKO is coming, I believe. 6 miles on Orton's face. Orton gets Edge from the legs. Oh, the throw first in the bottom ropes for Edge. Bad moment for Edge right now. We're almost done with Raw, my friends. No interference until now. No distraction for Orton. Orton dominated the match. It's time for a DDT. It's time for a DDT. From the middle rope. DDT. DDT. The maneuver of the legendary Jake the Snake Roberts. One of the best of all time, Jake Roberts. True legend. Icon. Here we go. Orton is ready. Orton ready to strike. Orton is ready. Weird music. Alexa Bliss. Here comes Alexa Bliss. A spear by Edge. And Edge is the winner. I told you, distraction. I told you a possible distraction. Maybe people, I'm not sure for that. Alexa Bliss distract Orton. Edge is the winner. Edge is the winner. Ready for his road to WrestleMania, my friends. Edge is the real winner for this match. And it's good for that. Edge maybe can win if I believe that if Edge will win on Mania, yes, he win Costa. I put the banner with the victory right now for you guys. I put the ban with the name of the big winner. If someone arrives right now, however, I believe if on WrestleMania Edge will win, it's possible a championship match against Randy Orton maybe on SummerSlam. If Edge will win also on Mania. But if Edge will lose on Mania against McIntyre, I believe there will not more match. It's not obvious, and I disagree. It's not obvious because, especially in this situation with the pandemic, anything can change it because something can happen. And almost McIntyre was lucky because he was asymptomatic with the COVID and was able to compete on Rumble. But if the situation was bad, was a different situation. Before anything changed, it's possible to change it. But I think only if Edge will. I'm not sure that Edge will win. It's possible that Edge will win because Edge never lost the WWE Championship in the past, therefore it's possible. But obviously, if McIntyre lost the titles against Edge, obviously it will be also a rematch because McIntyre deserves a rematch if I lose a match. Therefore, it's not easy. Also, I don't know if WrestleMania will be the last chapter between Orton and The Fiend, because it's obviously that there will be a match on Mania between The Fiend and Orton. And if The Fiend will win, maybe it will be the last chapter, because now Orton has a two feud open right now. There's two feud open against The Fiend and Alexa Bliss, and also against Edge, but I'm not sure there will be more because it's time to stop the dispute. Edge and Orton start last year. 1 year is too much for a feud in the WWE, in my opinion. Therefore, I'm not sure for that. It's not obvious. No, Edge, I believe, will choose through, not Reigns. Not Reigns, because with Reigns we lose. There's no way, because to give a victory for Edge, Edge needs to go against Drew McIntyre. Yes, I agree with you, but now still the Messiah, because yesterday Reigns was a Messiah as a heel. Therefore, now Rollins still and it's my dog. It's my dog that play with something. However, I agree with you for that. That Orton should be returned as a face, because if Rollins become a face, is the only one that can defeat Roman Reigns. I believe that right now in the SmackDown rosters is the only one Rollins that can win a match against against Roman Reigns. There's no one that can win something against Roman Reigns right now in the WWE right now, my friends. Because Roman Reigns is I think Roman Reigns as a heel is better than a face. Roman Reigns as a heel is awesome, and I think that it looks like unstoppable right now. But it's possible if only turns face could be possible. But now still a heel. Speaking of yesterday, what happened yesterday on Royal Rumble. The name of my dog is a pug, a little dog. The name of my dog is Charlie. Yes, I know, but I don't think because Roman Reigns is like the top star. Today is the top star of the WWE. And I think it's the face of the WWE. It's a heel, but still the face because we know that Vince McMahon trusts in Roman Reigns. Therefore, I don't think that Hornswoggle will win. It's impossible. It's impossible because it's look a crazy idea. But obviously, Vince is in charge. You can do everything. I don't think. However, I believe that on WrestleMania, Edge can win with Orton, but not. No, sorry, can win with Drew McIntyre, but not on Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns will win against Edge. I will be surprised if Edge choose Roman Reigns. I will be very surprised because basically it's obviously that he will challenge Drew McIntyre, especially after the face-to-face tonight. I will surprise if because looks like that Edge goes to SmackDown, and if Edge choose Roman Reigns and goes to SmackDown, I think the feud between Edge and Orton is ended, and this is the real last chapter tonight. I think that. Obviously, but yes, I'm agree with you for that. But now is the top guy in the WWE still Roman Reigns right now. I think that it's not in the same league because obviously Orton is a part of another era and still in good shape and still dominant. Therefore, I agree with you for that. But now, however, both are heel. Therefore, I don't think there will be a match of Orton versus Reigns. Not now. Roman Reigns is a top star right now. He's a Universal Championship. He won many titles. He achieved maybe the biggest push in the last 10 years right now. Orton, both guys still are a top star. But obviously, the league is different because Orton is a top star for maybe 20 years, 15 years. Therefore, obviously, the legacy of Orton is bigger than Roman Reigns, obviously. But Roman Reigns now is a top star. Therefore, two different type of top star. Orton is a top star. Looks like a living legend right now because Orton also has a match for after a long time for 3-time champions. For the league of Orton is bigger than Reigns, but Reigns is a top star now today in these years. He beat the Undertaker. Don't forget that. But I like Roman Reigns as a heel. When he was face, it was a little bit boring. Roman Reigns. I think it's better as a heel. His attitude as a heel is better than he was a face. When he was a face, it was a little bit boring. Something worked very well. Was not the face attitude is not good for Roman Reigns. It's better as a heel. As a heel, he makes an awesome work today. I like it. Okay, but also Roman Reigns is. Yeah, I think both are top star. I told you that Orton, however, has a bigger league because he's still in good shape after many years and still on the top, obviously. But Orton is also a top star. He's not in the same league of Orton, Roman Reigns, but still a top star also right now. I don't think I'm wrong for that because anyone can tell you that Roman Reigns still is a top star, but it's not like Orton. For that, I agree. Take a look. There is read right here. Dinesh. Dinesh is right here. The results. The Edge wins. Yes, for that I agree with you, peoples. Yes, Samar, but I don't think the Edge can win against Orton, against Reigns. I'm sorry. I don't think because now there is a big push for Reigns as a heel. I don't know. It's difficult. Could be interesting the match because will be something new. Also, if Edge goes to SmackDown because if Edge choose Reigns, he goes to SmackDown. It's something new. I like. It's something new. London, awesome. Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends. You're welcome. Whoever Gideon, because I'm from Italy, I'm not American, I'm not English, therefore maybe I have my English is not perfect for that. But also I can speak English, I can speak a little bit French, I speak Italian. I don't know if you can speak many languages like me. But obviously my English is not perfect because I'm not English. It's the reason why. I believe that you don't like my English because I'm not English. Before I speak English, I understand English. My English is not perfect. Yes, but could be perfect people if it will be Orton. If Edge will win the championship from Drew and a championship match at Drew Orton could be epic, in my opinion. It's possible, but yes, yes, maybe. Good night, peoples. Yes, it's possible, Amar, for that. I agree with you. But I don't know because right now Roman Reigns looks like because of the storyline, because of the push that Roman Reigns have right now. As right now, I don't know if will be this possibility to Edge to win. Never say never, the WWE. Therefore, anything goes. But right now, looks like that Roman Reigns will be a champion for a long time. I believe that. Turn heel before Mania Edge? No, I don't think because you receive now a big return as a big face. I don't think. Maybe could be possible a turn in for McIntyre, but I don't think also because also McIntyre as a push as a face right now. Therefore, maybe will be face versus face McIntyre. CM Punk returns, I think is difficult right now because everything that is said in some interview is said all that is not thinking about a possible return, real return, and he become older now because don't forget, CM Punk is I believe 43 years old, and he never was in the ring after a long time. I don't think right now CM Punk is too maybe is too is was he maybe lost his perfect time to come back in the WWE. We know that right now the relationship between CM Punk and Triple H are a little bit better than the past, but this is not it's not enough to become a new WWE superstar. Yes, if we return, CM Punks will be a bombshell on social media. Arian Dev, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. You're welcome, my friend. Yes, I think that land on the side you can find also my interview with Carlito. I met Carlito a few years ago. Could be possible, but it's difficult for CM Punk. Arya, because I think that Lesnar will not ready until we have not an arena with crowd. He doesn't care, or because of money, because he want many money to returns. Bane X, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Lesnar right now, it's difficult that he will return right now. Not now. Maybe in the future. In the future could be. But maybe then we have when we be possible have in the arena a live crowd. Now is difficult, I believe. Rias, welcome. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel because of the channel you can find a stream every week for the highlights match of Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT UK, and AEW also, and every pay-per-view on this channel. Therefore, don't forget to support the channel with your like and subscribe. However, I believe that, in my opinion, my prediction is Edge versus McIntyre on Mania, and maybe Edge can win. And there's no questions about it that Lesnar has a big charisma, big character, strong guy. Therefore, it's possible. I understand why you love Lesnar so much. Rias, thank you so much. You're welcome. Because good question, Tarun. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Because Mia Yim she's positive to the COVID-19, and Mia Yim is the girlfriend of Kit Lee. Therefore, now Kit Lee is in quarantine. The reason why there's no wasn't Kit Lee in the Rumble because his girlfriend Mia Yim has COVID right now. Was positive with to COVID, and therefore I don't know when he will return because obviously when you have a relationship with someone with a COVID, it's easy that you will be also infected. Therefore, I don't know when Kit Lee return. It's so sad because Kit Lee is my favorite today, and Kit Lee on Royal Rumble last year made an awesome moment with Brock Lesnar. We remember that. And the Rumble with Kit Lee, I missing Kit Lee yesterday night. I don't know. I don't know because I believe that especially Adam Cole looks like the pet project of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Imagine NXT right now. NXT right now is not in a good moment, in my opinion. And without the Undisputed Era, lost a big deal of the NXT. Maybe only Adam Cole can be in the main roster in the future because I believe it's possible a split inside the Undisputed Era. Not now, but maybe in the future. However, I think that right now prefer Triple H and Shawn Michaels prefer to have Adam Cole on NXT. Yes, but I believe Edge never was in the past Universal Champions, and Roman Reigns is Universal Champion. Bane, therefore, I think could be better for Edge win the WWE Championship, a title that he never lost. Therefore, I think it should be better that become a WWE Champion than Universal Championship, a title that he never holds. Therefore, I think that for Edge. In my opinion, Edge will be against Drew McIntyre if Drew will not lose the title against Sheamus because right now tonight Sheamus broken the friendship with Drew McIntyre and challenged Drew for the titles. Therefore, it's possible also that if Sheamus will win, what happened? Sheamus versus Edge on WrestleMania. Therefore, Edge will win easily. I believe it will be if Sheamus will get the title from Drew. There's no question that Edge will win. Against Drew, maybe 60% the Edge can win because But we remember that Drew lost the titles before against Randy Orton. Therefore, it's possible. No, no, I don't think. I don't think because tonight Alexa Bliss distract Orton. Therefore, I think they will we still continue the feud with the Fiend, Alexa Bliss, Orton. I believe that there's no official announcement for the match between McIntyre and Sheamus for the title. Maybe not tomorrow, but next. Arian, the winner of tonight is Edge. Read right here. Edge is the winner of the match, my friend. Yes, you're right. You're right, Kumar. I'm agree for that. I'm agree for that because yes, there is a big this Drew momentum right now. Before WrestleMania, I believe that on Mania will be a match. On Mania will be a match. Kumar will be a match between Randy Orton and the Fiend. Therefore, before Mania, maybe Raw before Mania or a few weeks before Mania, the Fiend will return. Which superstar can return to WWE? Big question. I think no one that work for AEW. Maybe can return someone that goes to to Impact, but maybe it's difficult. Makes we return right now, especially for the young superstar Rob Van Dam. Van Dam, maybe could be possible. Could be possible. Yes, Ariane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, yes. Spear versus Spear should be good. Orton versus McIntyre again. Mania, I believe the Fiend versus Orton. Mania. No, Kumar. I don't think because yeah, me too. I'm missing him. I watch also AEW because to watch Moxley is awesome. But I don't think he will rate right now because right now he loves his work on AEW. My name, I give you my name is right here. You can read my name right here. Uh, I give you my name is Alan. However, uh, this is my name, Alan Magnetti, Italian surname. Yes, Tarun. I believe that on Mania will be this match. Randy Orton versus the Fiend will be because also because tonight. Remember, I made an interview, however, with Carlita. You can find this interview on this channel. However, I think there will be this match Randy Orton versus the Fiend on Mania because they're not finished business. I'm from Italy. I live in Italy. Right now in Italy are 5 a.m. and 24 minutes. I live in Italy. I'm an Italian writer, musician, and YouTuber. I have two channels. This one, three channels. This one, other two channels on YouTube. However, my friends, remember that tonight Orton lost. Thank you, Ariane. Don't forget to subscribe. You're welcome. Don't forget that Orton lost against Edge, but because of the distraction of Alexa Bliss, and because of that, I think that WrestleMania will be the Fiend against Orton, and Edge will go to Drew McIntyre, and it's possible that Edge will win, and maybe still the champion until SummerSlam or until another pay-per-view, maybe until SummerSlam. It's the only possibility to Edge to win something on WrestleMania against Drew McIntyre, not against Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is mm, I don't think the Miz cashing in because no, I don't think. I think he will lose the contract sometimes in the future. In some point in the future, he will lose his contract. but maybe not tonight. Maybe on WrestleMania he can lose, but I don't think that the Miz will win. Yes, could be possible. I believe could be possible a cinematic match like the Finn did the last year on Mania against John Cena. Was funny that match of John Cena versus the Finn. Cinematic was was nice. I laughing was I laugh during the match. But could be something similar, I believe, for Orton and the Fiend on Mania, because I believe there will be some cinematic match during WrestleMania this year. I don't remember if it will be today for WrestleMania also this year. Should be cool in my opinion. A cinematic match, obviously. Bray Wyatt, but Bray Wyatt is not a good guy. The Fiend is a bad guy. Therefore, should be surreal. Could be surreal, but maybe also nice to watch. I remember in SummerSlam 1994, Undertaker versus Undertaker's match, my friends. Good question. Maybe because Ronda maybe as she's fear of the pandemic situation. There's no peoples in the arena. Maybe because of that. Yes, yes, yes. The apple. Tonight, yeah, haven't the apple. Yeah, haven't the apple. But on last night, yes. No, no, I didn't. I didn't. No, I don't. I didn't. I didn't read these rumors. AJ Lee, no, there's no too much possibility. She has some mental problems, some depression, something like that. She's not in maybe ready to go inside in a ring. It's difficult for AJ Lee. I remember she was a nice character. I remember the storyline with CM Punk many years ago. I believe it, however, to me in 2011, 2010, 2012, I believe the WWE was better than today. Oh, cool, cool. And this streak was ended for by Brock Lesnar. To me, it's not good that someone ended the streak. I think should be better the end of the Undertaker career with the streak still undefeated. But the reality is different. No, I don't think Hydra, because obviously if Edge goes to Roman Reigns, he will lose. Then if we go to McIntyre, he can win because McIntyre. Yes, yes. Also that match, I don't like the two match when because I prefer if Undertaker never ended the streak and retired, should be legendary for that. Could be legendary for that. But with a lost two time the streak. Yes, his streak was good in my opinion. He never received a good chance. And now maybe he's chasing something different somewhere. But if come back EC3 with more opportunity, maybe on NXT, because it's weird the situation for was weird the situation for EC3 because he was on NXT with not really big push, and later goes to with a bunch of guys of NXT, including the machine I remember Lars Sullivan, goes to the main roster, but received nothing. The main roster become like one of the guys that run. Orton versus Goldberg will be a short match because don't forget that Goldberg, yeah, last night lost with Edge. Therefore, Goldberg goes to Royal Rumble just to receive big money. Yes, yes, I agree for that. However, yes, it's a good point for that. I agree with you, peoples. No problem, no problem. Sometimes I also make some mistake. Yes, but obviously, Goldberg, the participation for Goldberg, yes, it was just to making a lot of money because that match was an endorsement to Drew McIntyre, but nothing than that because he botched. Goldberg made another good performance. Botched also Jack Hammer, if I am correct. This wasn't. I think that Goldberg is time to retire because Tumed is still in good shape, but the Fiend maybe, but the Fiend is not on SmackDown. I believe one man that can win against it's possible Seth Rollins. If Rollins turn face, he can win. This is obviously no Alberto Del Rio. No, Alberto Del Rio is a crazy man. No, I don't think the WWE wants Alberto Del Rio. He destroyed Page for when he wasn't together in the same was engaged with Page. Alberto Del Rio is not a good guy. I don't think the Miz will cash in. The Miz try to cash in but will lose. Yes, but I don't think that Tony Khan leave. Tony Khan maybe wants to have Kenny Omega like a man forever in AEW. Still a dream because Kenny Omega refused to be in the WWE. He chose the AEW when AEW was born, then the WWE. Yes, if Rollins turns face, because the problem that the Rollins still heel. Yes, if The Rock return, I don't think it's difficult. The Rock will return because now The Rock is a movie star, big worldwide movie star. The point he doesn't need WWE. If he return, he also can lose against Roman Reigns because to The Rock, I think he doesn't care right now to win titles right now. Yes, is a nice. It's possible that people's. I'm agree for that. Ambrose is still on John Moxley version on AW. He's a top star of AW. Moxley, I don't think that he will return. Moxley loves the situation that he have right now on. I think that Dan Ambrose wasn't a little bit frustrated at WWE, and AW is better to him to his expression because he's a guy Moxley that want more. Is a creative guy and wants more opportunity to show his creativity in the ring. Is the reason why that Dean Ambrose is not in the WWE right now. Should be nice, but I don't know if Edge will be the champion. Maybe yes, I'm agree with you, people. But which name? Because it's The Rock, but I don't think The Rock want to return the ring right now. Yes, he's a busy man, many movie. Yes, yeah. Also because of The Rock is younger than Goldberg. Therefore, thank you so much, Arian, for your endorsement to me. However, I believe that Reigns versus Goldberg, yes, but Goldberg will lose. I don't think Goldberg lost yesterday with 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 Drew. Therefore, he will lose also against Goldberg. Could be possible. It's not impossible because money talks, especially for Goldberg. Lesnar could be a guy that can win a match against Roman Reigns, for example. Because don't forget that the personal the not a manager but the personal counsel of the Paul Heyman working with Roman Reigns right now. Yes, peoples, but not Lesnar. If Lesnar returns, and maybe Heyman turns on Reigns, could be possible. Good question, Stylista Outfits. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Lars Sullivan has, I believe, some problem once again because we remember in the past he suffered a panic attack, was away from action for a long time. You see, but looks like a push after the draft, but however, he posts some pictures of Lars Sullivan on his Instagrams. He's in training on to his training session. I like Lars Sullivan. He's a good monster heel, but I don't know. Maybe. Yes, if turn face, but right now still a heel. Yes, I agree with you. It's sad. Is sad for Lars Sullivan. He's not a lucky man. He's maybe 80% that Roman Reigns will win because good night, peoples. I agree with you. For Roman Reigns, it's difficult they will lose. There is a but was not 2019, 2020. Yes, I remember. I was happy for Strowman because if he deserved it. Yes, yes, I like Lars Sullivan. I like Lars Sullivan. Yes, maybe it was a mistake, people. Some agree with you because Lars Sullivan humanizing a bad guy like that is not a good idea. But for example, I believe that the revival become interesting in AW. Also, Gallows and Anderson become better in Impact AW. And Lesnar, there's no official news about Lesnar, but he can, when he wants, he will return. If WWE gives the money that he wants, he will return. It's just for money the problem, the situation. Yes, it's cool, but I don't know that right now. But Matt Hardy is not old to retire forever. Edge and Christian, but Christian is almost retired. Christian. Jeff Hardy is still in good shape, in my opinion. And never say never with Lesnar, Taron, because it's possible he will return. Yes, it was good. And we're good. The film was a good team, the good stable. Good night, peoples. Thank you. However, my friends, Edge won the match tonight. Congratulations for Edge because don't forget he's not a young guy. He's not a young guy, Edge, but yesterday made an awesome performance. However, no, I don't think. I don't think because the match was many years ago. I believe it was 2016 SummerSlam. Because City Gamer welcome, like and subscribe. Because Alexa Bliss distract Randy Orton, and after this team, I will make a short thing also for that. Alexa Bliss distract Randy Orton, and because of that, Orton was distracted. Edge attacks Orton, and Orton lost. No, I don't think because the injury, the neck injury of Stone Cold Steve Austin destroy his career forever. So Austin made a show right now, made some interviews on the WWE Network. You're welcome, Stilista. Don't forget to subscribe. Austin was the The icon of the Attitude Era, Steve Austin, no questions about it, was the icon. And was unforgettable for that. One of the top star ever, in my opinion, are Bruno Sammartino for the 70s, Hogan for the 80s. Yes, Alexa Bliss is awesome. I agree with you. The new Alexa Bliss, this new stuff with Alexa Bliss, with the playing ground, with the Firefly Funhouse. After she joined the film, become very awesome. Orton is awesome also. Yes, but now together as a friend is difficult because they are into different side. Alexa Bliss is the film side, and the opposite side we have Orton the four right now. It's difficult that will be a friendship now. Speaking of returns, maybe I want this guys. I want a push for Dabakato, a Giants from NXT, and now is was drafted to Raw because I saw Dabakato on Evolve. It was very good, 6 foot 7 feet tall, 360 pounder, very good. I want a push for Dabakato. For other company to return Chris Jericho, but it's possible. Chris Jericho has a big charisma. A stable now, all stable because I'm also a big fan of the Golden Era, but everybody of the Golden Era is too old. The new legacy, I believe that maybe Roman Reigns is a new legacy right now. It's a new legacy that we have right now. He can build a stable. But now today, the only stable that we have in the WWE are one is your business and work very well, and the other one is the retribution. Retribution in the beginning was a good idea, but the worst idea is put a little guy without charisma like Ali as a leader. With Ali, the WWE destroyed the retribution character because they were tough, interesting. I love Goldust. It's impossible because Cody is one of the owner or one of the managers also of the AEW, and Goldust is brother. It's impossible, I believe. In 2019, I don't remember right now. Not now because Balor is an NXT, however, and the Bullet Club, especially the two guys, Gallows and Anderson, are Impact Tag Team Champions, and they work also on AEW. Therefore, they are on the other side of the river of the wrestling river, because in the wrestling river there are two sides right now: the WWE and the others, and the others, especially AEW, the first one, second one, Impact, Ring of Honor. Therefore, two different way, two different is difficult. I don't think. However, I like the Bullet Club. I like Gallows and Anderson with AJ Styles. I hope also they almost become a wrestling side way because it's interesting. Giants. I like Omos. Roman Reigns, sonally welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, Roman Reigns is a top star and he's the top heel today. A top heel. He's unstoppable, Roman Reigns, right now. And I believe Ted DiBiase, you mean the son of the Million Dollar Man, Ted DiBiase Jr.? I like the Million Dollar Man, the father, awesome legend, WWE Hall of Famer. Yes, yes, I like AW. They need maybe some giant, some big guy. For Eric Rowan, for example, should be an awesome newcomer for AW, but now still a free agent because we remember the tribute for Brody Lee was Eric Rowan in the show, but just for one night. And I think the Brody Lee could be an awesome new exalted one, a new one leader for the new for the stable for the Dark Order. But I don't know why there's no contract signing between Eric Rowan because in AW also, for example, Luke Harper received a big push that he deserved it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ben, see you when you want. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more on this channel, my friends. However, my prediction for WrestleMania, Drew versus in AW, we have The Revival, former WWE superstar Cody Rhodes, Goldust. We have Billy Gunn, WWE Hall of Famer, GTS Robert, WWE Hall of Famer, the Brain Bust, Teddy Blanchard, and Anderson, WWE Hall of Famer. We have Swagger, Chris Jericho. We have many other guys. Was Brody Lee, obviously, John Moxley. For a few times, also Zack Ryder was a part of AW. Except WWE star who could return to WWE from AW. Ah, okay. Except former WWE stars, maybe it's not impossible that maybe some points in the future Lance Archer goes to WWE because Lance Archer, 7 feet tall, 275 pounds, is a typical, not a super heavyweight, but big guy like Damian Priest, a little bit bigger. Could be a WWE, could be a WWE guy, Lance Archer, in my opinion, because it's something that can work also in the WWE. But he never was WWE, he was just a WWE superstars. I remember also super heavyweight in the first pay-per-view Double or Nothing 2 years ago. Ace Romero, 400 pounder, very agile. Yes, yes. For both companies, I'm agree with you. Work, but together is difficult. It's difficult because AW wants to be an alternative side of wrestling than the WWE. Before, I don't think that they will work together. Only if AEW will have some money problem, maybe WWE can thinking about it, but will be the end of AEW because when WWE purchase some company, this company will receive a big transformation and will not the same. Therefore, I think I prefer have two different side of wrestling, two different company with two different philosophy. Anything is better to me to have two different options to watch wrestling. In my opinion, right now, in these days, in these weeks, in this month, for example, I believe that AW Dynamite is better than NXT right now because after from August to now, NXT become a little bit boring. Now, the NXT lost also Damian Priest, for example, because we have the Undisputed Era. They need something new, maybe a split, something new. Lorcan and Birch are boring. Pete Dunne is good, but looks like a guy in the wrong place. Was better than NXT UK, Pete Dunne, as a king of NXT UK. Therefore, right now, NXT to me, good situation for the women division because we have Shots is a good character. We have Tony Storm, we have Rhea Ripley. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because we have Tony Storm, Ripley, Yoshirai is awesome. The women division NXT is good today, but the male division is something that worked very well. I like Karrion Cross. I like the guy that they're not talking. What is the name right now? I forget the name. I forget the name of the guy the guy with the eyes like that. But I forget the name of these guys. Dexter Loomis. I like Dexter Loomis. I like Cameron Grimes, Bronson Reed, the team of Killian Dane and Drake Maverick is nice. He's funny. He's entertaining. But there's something wrong right now. I believe on NXT right now. I want something new. in the yellow gold, black and gold brand or yellow brand, whatever you call. Therefore, in this day, or every Wednesday, I made the stream for the best matchup for NXT and the best matchup for AEW Dynamite. This week will be a special show on NXT called Beach Break, I believe the name. Yes, Beach Break or something like that. I think should be a good show as usual because when they made some show on AEW Dynamite and also this pay-per-view, weekly pay-per-view, because Wednesday is not the pay-per-view on Saturday, do we remember? They made something cool. I like especially the atmosphere in AEW is different. In WWE is a strong atmosphere, like a big circus. Everything is scheduled. Looks like military. Very, 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 very strong situation. Atmosphere is so professional. But maybe, for example, the tribute for Brody Lee of AEW was a little bit authentic than what they did in the WWE. WWE made a short review, made some video with Biggie. It's not the same things. In AEW, they made a better homage for Luke Harper, also because Luke Harper received what he deserved in AEW, big push, as a championship. And WWE was a tag team championship, but it was treated like one of the roster, not like a top star. Therefore, I want especially for the atmosphere, it's like maybe familiar atmosphere, a little bit fresh in the EW, and also a little bit quiet atmosphere. Not in WWE looks like a military atmosphere, very strong, very professional, but maybe big tension also for the athletes. Remember what happened with Bianca Belair yesterday night during the interviews? She cries. She lost the character in this time because the tension is huge for the guys on WWE. And when someone push you, put you on the top level, you receive a big tension behind that. And I think it's not very uh, very simple to live a situation like that when you become a top star in WWE, because you receive a big pressure, big push, big pressure, big tension behind you, and psychological tension is not easy to survive. Yes, an RKO, but tonight Edge is the winner because of Alexa Bliss. Edge is the winner because of Alexa Bliss, my friends. However, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, because I'll be back in a few moments with a short stream to talk a little bit what happened with Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton during the match against Edge. See you in few